Hello, readers. This is Mrs. Harding, and I want to talk to you a bit about a few things that you are going to need to know about to complete this lesson and become a better reader and writer. The first is character traits. You may already remember character traits from a previous school year, but if not, that's okay. Character traits are just words to describe a person, and you really want to think about who the character or the person is, not what they look like. So what it is, words that you can use to describe someone's actions, their personality, their belief systems. So, some of the character traits as examples are on this page for you. Some of them are angry, or friendly, or honest, or bold, gentle, courageous. You can also have some negative character traits like dishonest, or um, isolated, lonely, or dull, or lazy. So there are a lot of different words you can use to describe people, and I want you to be thinking about that in regard to Percy Jackson. So what can we infer about Percy Jackson just from the first few pages of the book? Now I used a word infer. Infer means to make an inference. So remember, an inference is something that you do as a reader and actually just in your daily life all the time. An inference is when you use information that you know about something and you combine that with information you get from a book or a movie or someone else, and then you make a conclusion about it. So, for example, when Grover pulls Percy back in his seat, when Nancy is throwing her lunch, what does that say about Percy? Is he short tempered or is he a protective friend? Both of those inferences could be legitimate based on the actions of Percy in that moment. So read through pages 1 through 4 of your book again, the first chapter, and be thinking about this from Percy Jackson's actions, words, the dialogue, which are the words being said. What can you infer about the character traits of who Percy Jackson is? And on your next assignment, you'll get to discuss some of this with me. Thanks, students. Happy reading.